Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Anguissa. And it's Anguissa. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Darmian. Kalulu. And Hernandez. Darmian. Atalanta are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. And it's with the keeper. And it's Hernandez. Kalulu. To Darmian.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Pulisic. Anguissa. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. Kalulu. Lookman. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good ball. Brilliantly cut out. That's a risk. Bellanova. And it's Hernandez. Now Pulisic. And it's Van Basten. Where? And it's Anguissa. Now Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Half an hour played now. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's put paid to the danger. Zielinski. That's an imaginative pass. Kalulu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Anguissa. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, easy pickings there. Short changes him with that pass. Anguissa. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Pull it. Darmian kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Darmian. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cross to the back post. Where? Lookman. Van Basten, always looking for that half a chance. Anguissa. Van Basten. Pulisic. Zanetti. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's there to get it away. Como. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And so the action...
Atalanta clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Darmian. And Anguissa. Rafael Leao. And Anguissa. Pulisic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Como appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here? Tries one from range! Superb from Zambo Anguissa! A finish of true class! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind.
Atalanta penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
So, Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, he's been caught napping! Pulisic. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Darmian. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Van Basten. He shifted it to the flank.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Van Basten. Picked out brilliantly. Guendouzi. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Como with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Darmian with the clearance.
il numero 14.
Como really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pulisic, there's the shot! And that's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.